All right, let's go to the Weather Center now. Anthony J's in for Pat Pagano. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning here in the Weather Center. How was your weekend?
Well, I traveled to New Hope, Pennsylvania on Saturday
Oh,
for,
yes, I know New Hope.
for a wedding, and then I traveled all the way back. It was 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back, and it was a 5:30 wedding, so I didn't stay late because I have to be in early on Sunday morning. So I just stayed for the wedding, which was about 45 minutes. And it's very nice out in New Hope, but I've never seen so many traffic circles or roundabouts in my life as I saw between Flemington, New Jersey, and New Hope, Pennsylvania. It was
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
Big traffic circles, small traffic circles, tiny rotaries. Amazing. And then, of course, the minute you get to Pennsylvania, nobody uses their turn signals.
Oh,
They don't in Pennsylvania. I think turn signals are optional on cars in Pennsylvania.
yeah, that you're absolutely right. I remember the last time I was driving around that area north of Philly. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Nobody uses them. It's absolutely amazing. It's like everybody knows when everybody's going to turn. But I kept shouting to people, I'm from out of state. I don't know you folks. Use your damn turn signals. But anyways, it was nice,
Uh,
except there were gnats. Now, I haven't had gnats at my house this summer, but there were gnats. It was an outside wedding, and there were gnats. And,
oh,
I kept having to slap the gnats, you know. But other than
yeah,
that,
that's
it was a very pretty place, a very nice place, very rustic place, and it was a beautiful wedding. And the weather was perfect. It was like 72 degrees at wedding time, and now it's 5:30 in the evening. You can't get any better than that. And the drive down, the weather was perfect, and the drive back, the weather was perfect. So there you go.
yeah, that's a great thing. But the traffic, we can never avoid it, no matter where we go. It seems like.
It wasn't that bad though, because
Well,
you left down here. I went over to the Taconic Parkway, then took then I took the throughway down to 84, and then no, I took the throughway. No, I took the Taconic Parkway to 84. I took the throughway down to 17, the 17 to 287, 287 to Route 202, and that took me right to where I had to go. Well, it wasn't that, and the traffic wasn't that bad. It really wasn't.
yeah, it's
So
great to have to, not have to deal with the New York City area
yeah,
traffic. And not that's just
completely bypassed that. Completely, but it didn't have to worry about that at all. The only thing
right.
that there was a lot of truck traffic coming back, but it was all moving freely. It was all moving freely, so it was fine. It was fine. And how was your weekend?
Very good. I was out in Eastern Long Island. My twin niece and nephews had their birthday on Saturday, so I was out there and stayed out there. Stayed with them till Sunday, so they love me out there.
Did you bring them lots of presents?
Yeah, I got them lots of presents. They got tons. It was like Christmas, Christmas Day with all the toys they're unwrapping and like the laser tags and all this kind of cool stuff.
How old are they?
They are 5.
Oh, well, gosh, yeah. Then that was absolutely perfect for them.
Yeah, yeah. So, and my oldest niece, she's 8.
Well, so it all worked out perfect then.
Yeah, it was wonderful, and the weather was terrific. So we got to hang outside, have a little barbecue out there. It was not too cool, but not hot. So yeah, this time of year is my favorite time of year because you get these stellar days where it's blue sky and light winds, and you just have to cherish it before things go downhill after that.
Now, did you get to play with any of the toys?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, my nephew got this laser tag game, and I had that. I used to do that when I was a kid, so that was pretty fun.
All right, so did you win or did you let them win?
Oh, yeah, I let them win. Actually, my nephew beat me. I think he's pretty aggressive.
And as a meteorologist, you're not aggressive.
Well, I'm very I'm pretty aggressive.
But not against the youngins.
No, no, of course not. But
Uh,
he's not more aggressive than I was as a kid. I was pretty docile as a kid.
okay. Oops. My headphones. See, the guys work on a Sunday and they set the headphones different. And it takes me
Yeah.
about 6 or 7 squeals till I finally wake up and realize what to do. So
Oh
anyway,
my
so
God.
now the Sharon Fire Department has their golf tournament, right? And we sponsor the hole in
Right.
one for it. 3 weeks ago, it was canceled on Tuesday because of rain. Last week, it was canceled on Tuesday because of rain. So,
Oh,
so they moved it to tomorrow. What does tomorrow look like?
it's a Tuesday thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's not make it 3 days in a row, 3 weeks in a row. Well, I guess the weather pattern has been giving us these rain events during the first part of the week, and unfortunately, hate to be the bringer of bad news, but it looks like a pretty wet one again tomorrow. What time is the tournament?
That's an all-day thing.
Yeah. So it
First,
looks like we'll have some steady rain moving in. Well, in Sharon, I'd say after 2 o'clock,
well,
maybe after 1 o'clock.
I think it starts around 12. 12
Yeah, it's going to be at least a little bit wet, I'm afraid.
They keep postponing it. They'll have to put skis on.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll see
talk
what
about bad
happens.
timing.
Well, let's go through the week and take a look at it, what the week looks like in general.
Yeah, so we're going to have a fairly dry day today. I can't rule out there might be a shower or sprinkles out there, but nothing earth-shattering at all. Later tomorrow, though, showers move in, steady rain after lunchtime, and stay with us through Tuesday night. So we could see maybe an inch of rain in some parts of the area tomorrow. Most areas will be less, I think. And then we get back to drier weather for Wednesday, and definitely for Wednesday. We could have a thunderstorm Thursday. We're getting warmer temperatures moving back in after tomorrow. Highs pretty warm today, low 70s. Tomorrow, mid 70s. We could hit 80 by Wednesday and Thursday again. So we're starting off the month of October above average. We should be in the 60s now, and we're going to be above average for this week.
Well, I want you to know on Saturday morning it was 42 at my house. 42.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
42.
that's nice and crisp. That helps the leaves, turn color.
It's terrible. I hate cold weather. I hate cold weather. And the last rain we had was cold rain. It was like 50 degrees in rain. That
Yeah,
last
yeah, that's
rain that we
right.
had. Terrible. So you got to do something about this weather.
Yeah, well, this time of year, I like when those crisp mornings. It's just in the winter when it's windy and it's just like you're walking outside and it's just the wind chill. It's just I hate it also. But this time of year, it's good for me.
All right. So you're off now for the weekend. I speak to you again next Monday, right?
That's correct. I'll be back.
All right. Well, have a good week
You too, Marshall.
and practice that laser tag.
Yes, yes.
All right. Take care.
Love it. Take care, Marshall.
That's Anthony J. in the Weather Center this morning here on the Breakfast Club on Robin Hood Radio.